I might know a guy too that like puts stuff together down there every year.
Yeah.
In Austin.
Yeah.
For South by Southwest.
I
might know a guy.
Yeah. I'll just make it happen.
I mean, I know you.
Yeah.
I know you know several guys,
Probably.
but
I don't even know any guys. I just know I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah,
That's
you're gonna go figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just figure it out.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, just in case.
Yeah.
I might be a part of your figure it out. The guy.
That's what's up, man.
You know?
Join the crew.
Yeah. I'm here.
Always taking applications, man.
Yeah,
There's always
come
work
on,
to
man.
be done, man.
I'm with it.
I mean?
I'm with it.
There's always something to be done. Yeah, man. I really like, I'm looking, now at like really going on like a real promotional run for everything. And giving people on like LinkedIn also, like that's undervalued attention as well.
Yeah.
Is the LinkedIn space and
definitely
creating awareness around,
because I don't pay attention to any of those emails, but
yeah, that
is a place. It's a platform that's being, I feel like you said, underutilized, like
undervalued.
Definitely.
So, yeah, gonna do that. I just think really, right now is a great time to be an entrepreneur, and
amazing.
I just think that people don't really understand entrepreneurship. They just think entrepreneurship is me starting a company. I think entrepreneurship goes into your process, your, not only your business, but what are you really creating now? You know what I mean? Like there's like one lady, she does like nails and stuff like that. They're the most creative thing. And everybody's going to her out here to get their nails done. Well, she does this whole thing on like Instagram, and she's got like 90,000 followers. That's a real entrepreneur to me.
That's a hustler.
I salute you, sweetheart. And she happens to be from Michigan too, so she natural born
the
hustler.
Michigan sisters, they go crazy.
Yeah, crazy man.
Hair gang, nail gang.
Of course, I'm like, wow. I'm like, yeah, do your thing. I just think that people from the Midwest got that extra little something about themselves. We got that extra edge because we don't come from like nothing, like for real. Like you said earlier, like. The economy back there, like 2000 to 2008, the whole crash, like we're built on cars, GM was bankrupt and everything like that.
They had to bail us out.
Yeah, like my uncles like worked at like GM and stuff, and they all
lost
their jobs.
And
and I mean, it's crazy.
Then that cold, when it touches your bones, oh yeah. If you think you didn't want to go to work out here in California, you got to show up to your job at 7 a.m. It might be a little chilly, 55, 55. You got to show up at 7 a.m. and it's 5.
5 below.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
it's a whole nother, you got to tap into another level of wherewithal, of grit, of not quit, like don't quit,
Bro, like, they
it's
don't
crazy.
Even know what it's like to scrape ice off your windshield,
or shoulder it like a football, like a block or something, just to get the ice off to get your door open.
Oh my gosh, man!
Your door froze shut. You know,
your door's
come on,
shut,
nah,
your
come on.
Won't roll down. What if you don't have that automatic starter back in the day?
What if your heat not on? Cause it's a lot, it's the Motor City, so we got, them box Chevys, we got them, you feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, some people heat don't even work,
Mine didn't for quite some time.
That's what I'm saying. No defroster. You really got to go scrape that ice off your windshield.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different level of grit, bro.
It's a bad problem to have.
That's a bad problem.
Yeah, the cold is a bad problem.
That's not an easy problem.
It's not an easy
That's not one
problem
of them easy problems. Yeah, you're right.
So, really, I can say, like, one thing that I've always felt like is, like, the Detroit people are just, like, so cool, though.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, at least in my case, nobody's ever really been a hater.
Yeah.
Everybody's always been super cool. They're fly as hell there.
Yeah.
Like, the style, like, and I've just always, like, felt like, they kind of resemble the people out here in a way.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Just, like, super cool, chill.
Yeah.
They're always just, really, they're just like hustlers. They just want to get their money and get out the way, man.
And, I mean, So I would say, you know, being raised in Detroit, it's a very, very family oriented vibe. You know what I mean? Like you know, California has a lot to do. You can go to Big Bear and ski. You can go to Santa Monica and swim at the beach. They also got a pier. It's hiking trails everywhere. You know, it's a lot to do everywhere. You know what I mean? Michigan, Detroit, it's few and far between for real. So I feel like we take pride and we take a little bit more care with our interpersonal relationships. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like our family, our boys, you know, our girl, our sister, you know, like that's the only people we got. Our friends, that's the only people we got. You know what I mean? So we value that. We check in. We tap in because it's like that's all we got. You feel me? We got to go to the Coney together. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm pulling up at the Coney off the top.
For real.
Yeah, I need that.
Zorbus, don't trip.
Come on, I need the chili cheese fries, man. Come on.
Easy. But with a good fried chicken pita.
I do miss the food back there.
Man.
I do miss the food
so
back
vegan
there.
Here.
It just seems like every time, like, every time I end up in Detroit, it's almost like I end up at some lounge. You know, like I'm chilling and the music is, you know, they're like a soulful, it's a real soulful city there too.
Have you been to They Say on Jefferson?
No, I haven't been there. I've been to Centaur though.
Okay. They Say is right across from where they used to film Martin at. You know, Martin used to be filmed in Detroit.
Yeah, of course, bro.
They Say, bro, it's like they kind of do their wings similar to Sweetwater. It's like they like, they'll marinate them for like days or whatever, and then but they have like a live band or whatever at They Say. So they got they got a stage. So they'll have a live band, they'll have poets, they'll have a open mic night, Def Poetry Slam, and They Say it's one of those like
talent shows in Detroit.
Seriously, bro. They Say it's one of those like historic places where it's like, you know, good old money being there. You know, it's right by the Manugian Mansion, by the mayor's mansion. Yeah, it's close to there. So, right off the river. You know, so
like when people like, you know, Rick Ross got to check in with Trick Trick. When
man, listen,
it's good security.
Uncle Trick not playing with, and rightfully so. Nobody. We gotta have somebody that kind of, you know, keeps the decorum. You can't just disrespect. You know what I mean?
Trick, you know. Streetlord Juan. I used to listen to Streetlord Juan all the time.
That he a legend.
I mean, like,
is he? Didn't he get out? That's what I'm like. Isn't he out?
Yeah. Streetlord Juan, man.
They've been yelling free wine
forever.
My dog fine. That's what's up, like bro. They've been yelling free wine so long. Is he out? That's what's up.
I really hope that he can, you know, be that like I hope he can be like P in Atlanta. Yeah. To Detroit. I hope that like what I would like to see is a real label to be formed there. Yeah. You know what I mean? And what I'd like to be a part of is like these Michigan artists when they're going on their promo runs, you know, promoting that album, that mixtape or whatever, and they're on the West Coast. I need them to come through here. Easy. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Come on, like this is Michigan bred right here. Yeah. You know, this is a stop where you can, you know, essentially get some more, you know, content. Definitely. For whatever you're trying to push.
And it's, bro, I'm telling y'all.
I think Juan can make it happen. Shout out to Streetlord Juan.
You feel me? Real. Come on, man. Yeah. Hey, listen, we need all the Detroit artists. If you got anything going on, we need you on the legit bag. You hear me? For real.
By the way, Streetlord Juan like inspired this chain too. I saw when I was like younger, like one of my first times going to the club.
He got the star where the Detroit is.
Yeah. Yep. Me, I put on for the state.
Yeah,
I been all over the state.
Yeah.
But
I get it.
Yeah, but I remember that I think I saw like Streetlord. I was like little. And I saw like Streetlord Juan. I saw like Blade Icewood in the club one time. And ever since then, I was like,
the Great Lake Ruler.
Yeah, I was like, I want to be like a rapper. You know, here's how it really went with me is like this. Like back like in high school, I like wanted to rap. Like everybody goes through their phase, right?
Definitely.
I wanted to rap, but then I was like, well, I want to play basketball. I was like, well, I'm better at basketball. So I like, you know, I'm gonna do that. But my love for hip hop never left, right? And then I always had this like passion for like radio. I was like, man, I would love to be on like, you know, 97.9, you know. Like I would love to do that job, just be the host on the radio. And you know, like, then I think, like, somebody was telling me, it's like, it's really possible you can do it. And getting a job like that is really just being at the right place at the right time. But how I can get back to the game now is the podcasting aspect, because right now people got to realize podcasting is the next radio, or it already is.
It is.
You know, when's the last time you really listened to the FM or AM radio?
Everybody Bluetooths and
yeah, it's like you listen to what you want to listen to. So now
you can stream us.
Yeah, now you can stream. You can do it. Like live stream.
Yeah.
Now you can listen. Right when we leave here, we'll be able to listen to us on Apple Music, Spotify. You know, on the way back, you listen to what you want to listen to. This is the new radio right here, man.
It's the new wave for sure.
Anybody can be a star.
It's the new wave.
That's why I said, and it goes back to what we opened up with.
Yeah.
You can make yourself a star now.
Definitely.
That's where it's at.
The power is in your hand, literally.
Yeah. I watch Gary Vee a ton. You know Gary Vee?
Yeah.
I watch Gary Vee a ton, and you know, like, one of my goals is to get in front of him, you know, with just talking about my investments and everything like that. So,
bro, Bandman Kevo, he done just took everything to the next level with his OnlyFans and just like, I'm just, the power's in your hands. Like, if you want to get it done, you can. Get up and get it done.
I look at things like, you know, whenever I'm like around, like, you know, my boys, like with the kids and everything, and they've got the iPads in front of their kids and all that, I'm always curious about like what they watch.
Yeah.
So I'm over at my boy's house and they're watching something called Pondmonsters. I'm like, what is this about? It's nothing but some kids who live in a mansion and that are filming themselves doing some playtime stuff, and they're getting a million views off of that. And I know, like, I can't remember what YouTube's
other kids watch other kids play nowadays.
I'm like,
instead of play themselves.
I would be a star if I had that back, you know, like in my day. I would be a star. I would be a Disney star.
Stop playing,
man. Because I used to go.
I'd be opening up the rock and sopping boppers and just.
I used to play.
Going crazy. I'll do the little. So look. So then this arm extends like this.
Yeah.
But if you don't push it back, I go crazy off.
With me, it's just like we're compressing this sandbox brick right now. And we're loading it in this toy jump truck and we moving it over there.
You going crazy? He moving sand bricks early.
Yep. You know what I mean? So that would have been playtime over my way.
That boy crazy.
Know? And we getting all the neighbors involved.
Yeah.
You know, neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he in his bag. He in his legit bag right now.
Legit bag from a young age, man. Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
But yo, man, I think we wrapping it up. I think,
man, this shit is awesome, bro.
Yeah,
this whole platform, everything you got going on.
Yeah.
It's awesome, bro. Like I said, I'm glad you had me on the show. I'm glad you contacted me and told me what you had going on. I'm glad we can make this happen. I'm telling everybody about this.
Yeah, for real, man. And that's
Seriously.
what I hope. I want you to start your own. I want you to get your people, you know what I mean, involved, you know, because the more people, the more the merrier. The more people find out about this. And, you know, if you can just drop some knowledge on them and just say, hey, look, you know, this is the real lane you can be in. It's on your own time. And it's about, you know, our grind or your grind or whatever it may be. And it's how successful you want to be at this, or what level you really want to take it to. Because at the end of the day, you can be a fly on the wall and just say, hey, look, I got this. Yeah. Get up to the studio. Boom, boom, 2 calls, you there.
And you definitely said some LeBron shit earlier about just like making bosses, you know? Like I mean, I can't say anybody can go get the money and but it's easier to go do something and just like keep it to yourself. You know what I mean? Right. It's way harder to go make a lane and then also carve out enough room in that lane for other people to come through.
Yeah.
That's what a real boss, that's what a real hustler does. You know what I mean? So that's what you on, man. And like I said, I'm glad to be a part of the team. We about to take this shit to Mars with Elon and them. You hear me?
Of course, man. We got a 3-lane highway. You pick yours at the end of the day. That's what I want to tell people. Come on. There ain't very much traffic on it either. There's 3 Hove lanes. Baby.
HOV. You hear me? Let's get it.
3 of them, man.
Yeah, 3 of them.
But yeah, man. But yeah, one last thing too is, you know, out here especially, you know, I want look, if it's a Western Michigan thing, hey, look, I'm with you, man. You know, like if you went to Western or you got some sort of connection to Western and you knew us, I want people to come through. I want people to, you know that I'm out here and everything like that.
Let's
do
it. Yeah.
Like I want as many people from Western to recognize. I want people from Western to come together. I want people from Michigan to come together.
So I got one. We for sure gonna get Copaesthetic Hour out here. Shout out to my dog Ernest. He got the podcast, you know.
Yeah.
Western alum, you know, does this thing. It's called the Copaesthetic Hour. You can look it up. He on Apple Music, Spotify. He's streaming. Look him up. That's definitely gonna be one person for sure. Come connect, do the visuals, you know, cause you got it. This is it. This is the setup, man.
So yeah, I get, you know, I look at it